this card is absolutely stacked. This could potentially be card of the year. This could potentially top the Bertobiev versus Bivol rematch undercard. Literally, this could top it here. Look, first off, I've got Arthur Bertobiev himself fighting against Nicholson. In my opinion, look, I've got to admit, Bivol has ducked him. I mean, what else can I say? I don't get why Bivol's waiting on. I mean, the Bertobiev literally gave Bivol the rematch after he won the first time out. I don't know why Bivol's not doing it. I mean, he's decided to vacate because he wants a Bertobiev trilogy, but either fight Benavidez or fight Bertobiev. I don't get what he's doing, but I've got to admit, Bivol, what are you doing, bro? I think he is ducking, but anyways, Arthur Bertobiev versus Nicholson. Arthur Bertobiev is absolutely going to wipe him out. I've got him knockout, round 6 knockout. Yeah, Nicholson, he is an absolute power puncher as well. He's got 18 knockouts in 22 fights, but this is Arthur Bertobiev we're talking about. He's got like a 95% knockout ratio. The only 2 fights he hasn't, actually he's got a 90% knockout ratio, because the only 2 fights that he hasn't knocked anyone out is against Bivol. So, yeah, we're talking about, and Bivol's one of the best boxers in this generation. But yeah, Bertobiev gonna absolutely wipe the floor with Nicholson round 6 knockout. Next up, title fight here, Matthias versus Dalton Smith. I've got Matthias knockout. I'm not gonna lie, I love Dalton Smith. He's English as well. I want him to win, but I've got to be realistic. He's not gonna win. I got Matthias round 8 TKO. Next up, we've got Bam Rodriguez versus Federico Martinez. Federico Martinez just beating Galiafi. I think he did cheat, and people say he's cheated, etc. He was on pit pads, etc. Well, yeah, he probably is, but still got the win on that night. But yeah, Bam is going to wipe the floor across him as well. I've got Bam Rodriguez round 7 knockout. Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. I've got Abdullah Mason win this one by round 8 knockout. Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney. Before this card was announced, I did see Brian Norman Jr. knockout, but I doubt Devin Haney is going to get knocked out by Brian Norman Jr. in my opinion. I think Brian Norman Jr. will still win, but by unanimous decision, probably by a close split decision, because Devin Haney just runs around the key, just runs around the ring, just like he did against that Ramirez. That was a Mexican fight you before. Yeah, but yeah, Brian Norman Jr. is going to win this one. And the main event, David Benavidez versus Anthony Yardy. I've got David Benavidez win this one by unanimous decision as well. So yeah, what do you think of this card? Do you think this card is going to top Bertobiev versus Bivol 2? Or do you think Bertobiev versus Bivol is just the best card of 2025? But yeah, let me know your picks and let me know what you think of this card down in the comments below.